Blizzard like animation the whole time. And I think that you're trying to do that. I think that's something I saw, but
We're live.
Yeah,
we're
Nice.
you, you,
Hey.
di- you didn't see the WoW movie, dude? Those graphics were great. Like King
uh
Ragnar looks great.
what that movie was kind of doo doo though.
I'm just teasing. I was talking about the humans, the real life people
Yeah,
have
the real
really
life.
good
Yeah,
CGI.
I knew it was live action,
They look
but
so real, you know.
if only. All right, guys. So last week on the Grim Alliance. No, just kidding. So after a daring mission to warn the seat of the Empire of the last of the recent world dangers, the Grim Alliance has given yet another task, a seemingly impossible task of slaying none other than King Erdal himself, Callus the Wizard, provided by the King, Vasca, the Cat Monk who was rescued from the Drider, and the Dark Wood that have now joined the band, who would be for our would-be heroes to join them in their task. Just beginning on their way to the Crystal Wastes, the Alliance has found themselves face to face with death against a large, unknown being seeking to add to their collection of old weapons and skulls. Unfortunately enough for the construct, Callus had a fireball ready. We're here to embark on another journey, eager to see what this strange land is capable of. So, we are starting on a new day. Everybody's had a long rest, so you guys should be good to go. I need a roll. Start this off.
Just a D20, huh?
D20.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that you rolled it before me.
Deadpool's
Oh,
going or Drogo's going mid again.
very mid.
Midnight.
Very mid today.
Here we go.
Do we all roll?
Yeah,
I
just
think
one
it's just
person.
supposed to be just one, and I
Oh,
think
One
that's
okay.
person.
gonna be Drogo's because he went
Yeah,
first.
Drogo went first. Yeah, so it's a 10. Okay, I need you to roll D6.
All right, I'll save that 18 for something later.
Mid?
Just
Man,
Oh, we got a
you rolled
6.
last
We got a
last
6.
time too.
It was a 10 last week, too.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but you rolled a 3 afterwards.
You find the Spider Queen's angry spouse. You know,
Okay, so
So the Spider King,
it could be.
uh, as you
or
guys
is it like?
begin the
I
day's
know.
journey, you guys are starting to become uh, ingrained into the actual meat and potatoes of this place, right? So you guys are going away from the outskirts near the wood, and you guys are now kind of actually in the actual well, it's a black sand desert basically. There's crystals everywhere. The sand moves in places that just kind of defy physics, places ways that you don't expect it to, like little swirls and eddies in the actual air. There seems to be a stream of sand, almost like a jet stream above. There's floating crystals everywhere. There's seems to be the odd bit of what you can guess is magical lightning between the crystals or other places. As you guys begin um, this part of the journey, you notice that what you're walking on is well, it's like rock. It's like a rock glade through the actual desert. Now, there's dunes in the distance, and if you walk, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so, 2 hours, you'll eventually reach the dunes. But for this point in time, you guys are wearing a lot of metal. Some of you wearing, mostly of you are wearing metal weapons,
I am metal.
except for Vasca. Yeah, except
Metal, dude.
especially you. Yeah. Um, but all metal items are now lighter, and the travel is easier for the first leg of today's journey. Now, you guys actually add some time onto your trip through here, and for the most part, it seems quite uneventful. You guys walk through the actual rock glade, like I said, and get to well to the edge of the Black Dune Sea, where you will begin the next day's journey. You guys can go ahead and take a long rest um, and begin the um, perception rules for the night, if you like.
All right, I'm on it.
I would also like to do one as well. Perception.
Want me to do a perception roll? Okay.
I got it.
Oh. Wait, is this everybody?
I was just
Perception.
meant for 2 people, but yeah.
Okay, I guess
Well,
probably.
I mean, I
You were
definitely
right.
called it like pretty long ago. So
Kuja got a now one.
Either way, you guys are fine. You guys all rolled pretty good. Except for Kuja, but you don't count. So,
You
um,
don't count.
you're still meditating in the wagon.
yeah.
Still
So you
groggy.
guys kind of have made good headway there, and
Oh, that was
Well.
persuasion.
yeah, but I say,
My
you,
bad.
rolled,
I
you
don't
don't
even know.
count.
That's funny.
Yeah, everything is fine. The night goes by pretty quick. So, who wants to roll for the next day?
I'll
Do you
take
mind
it.
if I do? Oh, okay.
I'll go for it.
You said it. You said it first. Nope. You said it before I could finish it. You go. Do it. Do it. Okay. Nice. Thanks for rolling well.
Yeah, no problem. Probably.
All
We'll
right.
see.
It would have been a 1. Yeah.
Roll d6 for me.
D6.
D6.
All right.
Roll 1. Okay. Five's decent.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
So, as you guys enter the actual Dune Sea here, it changes from lighter to heavier. Now, this part is, well, almost everything here is difficult terrain. You weigh heavier. Anything that's metal is heavy. You feel heavy. It's difficult to traverse through the sands without either falling over or like sinking into the sand itself. This is kind of where things get kind of weirder. The streams of sand go above, kind of get thicker. The eddies and swirls are just kind of making little dust devils, and sometimes an entire dune would seem to almost explode, like or it's hard to describe, but like it would come apart and then kind of implode back in on itself.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be
Certain
medicated.
parts would would blow outwards and then make this giant field, and then, like I said, collapse back in on itself. But I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw for the day's travel.
Including the machine.
Yes, you.
The machine. The machine.
So how do I roll?
What do we need? What do we need to roll for? Oh, it's a con
Con-
save.
Con
Con
save.
save, yes sir.
Ah.
Basically to weigh how you handle the extra weight, the sand, the difficult terrain. God damn, you guys are like rolling really good. Jesus Christ!
The wizard rolled a 20. Or
Yeah,
rolled a
everybody.
17.
Yeah, and yep.
Oh wow, you're
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
good.
You had a
And,
higher DC anyways, because you weigh more to begin with, and you have carrying
Oh.
a big heavy hammer.
well,
Not good. Pink rolled really bad too, but everything else is good. I would say because we had almost 320s,
Mhm.
they keep your ass together.
yep, I was about to thorn whip him right out of that. Whatever. It's
Is you
collapsing.
Like
seem to
quicksand or whatever.
almost sink in the sand with every step. You have extreme difficulty getting
Jordan
through.
casts his float on me so I can just go
I'm-
along,
I'm-
float by.
I'm thorn whipping you. You're taking a few damage, but you're moving.
Do you even have float? Doug?
Float isn't a spell as far as I know in D&D
You
5th edition,
fly.
but
Yeah, that's
there
what
is something like Featherfall, which I do have.
Featherfall is the
and
thing, but it's
fly.
not gonna help here.
I also have Levitate as well. So yeah,
Levitate, but
I
you'd
have
have to.
those two.
I mean,
Levitate is interesting.
Yeah.
You can do levitate. I mean, if you thought about it while you were doing it.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna use Thorn Whip to get him out of the quicksand if he's
Yeah,
falling into like
which
a
makes more
specific
sense
spot.
thematically, like Indiana Jones.
A little faster.
I
than
would
casting a
like
spell.
I said, you guys rolled pretty good, so I'm not gonna like do the whole encounter, but
Giant sandworm grabs my foot.
no, you just
Oh.
kind of you're having a lot of troubles. You're starting to sink in the
Tremors.
sand. You every step is almost to a
Psycho,
T.
no, we cannot hear you.
Oh, really?
That would stink if he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
talking the whole night.
Oh, I didn't
I
know.
feel really bad.
Yeah, it was like 13 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't know. I just
Yeah.
saw it. I've been messing with my stream trying to get stuff fixed
No, you're
while
all
we're
good.
playing.
Can you hear me now?
Yep,
Yes.
I
I
can
can
hear
hear you
you.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh god,
yeah.
I got it fixed.
I was just making sure.
Back.
Technical
welcome in the first place.
difficulties.
right. You know, you're all good.
All right, so we passed.
Oh, got him. All right. So that being said, you take a point of exhaustion, Drogo, and so do you, Pink. The rest of you seem to shrug off the day's wares. All right. So
Like a machine.
you guys walk through the rest of the day. The heat is intense in the black sand. The sand itself seems to drink in the heat, and it itself is almost searing hot to the touch in some places. But at night, it seems to cool off to an extreme degree, to almost where it's bitter cold. But from the protection that Jordagus casts every night, seems to stave off that, and you feel very comfortable and end up sleeping well, anyways. So actually, I think it's Deadpool. You actually take 2 points of exhaustion, so that leaves you with 1 tomorrow. But Pink's yours goes away.
I'm also a little over 6 feet tall. If one of you guys want to like walk in my shadow, the smaller elf kind of people,
Well,
you are more than welcome.
The sun isn't what's getting them here. It's the weight and the sand itself. I mean,
Okay.
it adds to the whole
Like
event, the whole thing.
magnetized
But
or something.
Cool.
okay. All right, so we have another day. Anybody wants to roll for perception? I need 2 people.
I'll do it again. Since I post up like always.
Yeah, I got
I can do it as
decent
well.
perception.
Okay,
Well,
y'all good.
except when I roll for it, but you know, I have a decent plus to it. Is all I meant. Well, 24 is pretty good.
Yeah. Jordagus, I need you to roll a d6, please.
Oh, this should be fun. The king never sends me anywhere easy.
Nope.
4.
Okay, your night goes by uneventful, and nothing happens. You don't see anything. Just the you seem to
If you are using
see
a webcam
more
on a Windows, have a
intensity
green
in the
background,
lightning
and
and
if you
the
want
crystals.
other
They
social to desire,
like a little brighter.
or practical
As
use,
the deeper
if you
you
alter
travel,
the
there's
background.
more
For
energy
you,
that
the
seems to
software
be
lets you
embedded
rapidly
into this
or
place.
it's pretty simple.
And
You can follow
if
the
you're
below
not careful,
steps for
and you
Windows
get the sense that if you didn't
There
have
are
the
4
map that you're
steps.
following,
Run it on your Windows. Step number 2. Create
you'd have been dead long ago. Like many of the travels that
So
seem
Like
to travel here.
electrical landmines.
so while I observe these crystals and I'm sitting next to the wizard, I did want to ask him. I'll just say it in my relic voice, but have you ever survived a mission from the king before?
Well, I would say yes. I mean, I'm here. That's kind of a little intuitive, don't you think? But also, yeah. I mean,
You never know.
I've only really been on one stop.
I gotta turn that off. I have to.
I'm trying to do character stuff.
Yeah. I gotta turn that off, dude. That threw me off
Dude,
earlier too.
so last noted that laugh. It's incredible.
It's insane. Yeah. For anybody watching, it's the soundboard in Discord.
Yeah.
It's Alright, go
War
ahead.
dogs.
All right.
But yeah, so I have survived missions. I mainly do smaller things, but there's one thing I did long ago that sort of earned me some favor enough to be where I am now, which is and I look around this electrical wasteland. Yeah, that's a lot of perks working for the king.
Do you think the king is sending us to our death?
Well, there is always that possibility, but if he wanted you dead and truly dead, he would have done it right then and there. I mean, yeah, I've seen adventurers come and go. That he would even send you to this place and bring me along. You know, I mean, yes, if we fail, it might not be, too much of a chip off his shoulder, but should we succeed, the risk versus reward for him is pretty great. We just got to focus on surviving.
Well, I would say Relic takes a sigh and like a breath and goes, "Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad the king didn't send us with somebody he hated."
Yeah.
Fast,
Well,
fast.
You never know. I don't really know if he likes me or not. I'm not trying to play. I'm only trying to curry political favor, not personal favor. With a king who wields as much power as he.
Fair
Vast
enough.
is going to be staring at them with disbelief and just, you told me I might get money, not that we're dying.
Well, I mean-
Well, you see, that's not the plan. The plan isn't to die. The plan
It's
is
for a good
to live.
cause. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the threat to our borderlands and the farm folk, should this get out of hand, this war that they're ramping up for, should it get out of hand, many lives, much more innocent than we, might be lost.
Relic turns to Vasca and says, "The king did pay us before we left, so there's probably more where that is."
Yeah, if we're successful in this and we don't destroy any death opening portals or whatnot, I think we could clean up pretty nicely, actually.
Is that a crack towards me?
Yeah. It's not very well hidden. It is what it is, though. We're here. We're here to make a difference and just stay close to the group. We can't afford to get off track on this map that we have here. Also, the night before, I would like to take a look at that note as we're traveling closer. If you have a chance to send that to me
I'm
anytime.
messaging it to you right now.
Thank you very much. Crad.
Does Vasca also have a short night? Like you only have to sleep 4 hours, or do you have a full 8?
Yeah, you're a cat, right?
Vasca's 8. Sure.
Okay.
I think
I
so.
have no idea.
It's usually
about to find
only
out.
elves and
And constructs.
Yeah.
That makes
Well,
sense.
because I only have to stasis for 4 hours, but like if I haven't used any spell slots, I don't really have a reason to because
I haven't played
I don't get
Hegan for a
exhaustion.
minute, but I have all the characters, a lot of characters, but no, I haven't been able to play Hegan that much. Been too busy with other things. Urk. And a bunch of other things, and
super
then of
quiet
course
outside.
Honkai Star Rail.
Who, everybody?
Deadpool is super quiet. No.
I
He
muted
muted for a
myself.
second.
I was talking to my
Oh.
chat.
Oh.
You saw me talking, and you're like, I can't hear Deadpool.
I heard him. I heard you talking, and I was like, "What?" All right. So is that it for the night?
I believe so, yeah. So we were good.
I tried
We
Grey Raven, but it's just
didn't notice
not
anything,
my
so we're heading
thing.
off for the
I
morning.
tried.
I mean, we were gonna read that note, or he was
I didn't
reading
like
that
it.
note. I don't know if he wants to
Yeah,
share.
Honkai
it's
Star
for-
Rail
yeah.
is a little bit better. I like the
Yeah.
turn-based RPGs.
I mean, I saw
I have
him
the
read
PC
the note.
client.
I don't know what it is or if he went into.
If you
Yeah,
want, I would
after
say
I
that
read
you
it-
could have. No. It's only for you. You would try to hit it if you want to
Right.
roll it.
You
I
want
would
to roll
say
a stealth
in
for
the
it?
time none of you guys saw it. It was just for him. If you guys like,
On a
I would have had him
24?
roll a stealth. You can roll a stealth.
You
if
still
you
playing
want.
Hegan?
I could, but I
August.
mean, I don't know. I think the thing is like, they knew that I had the note. It's if they want to ask me about the note, I could be selective about what I share, you know. But like, I don't. I would like to read it at night when I am doing like maybe like I sleep first and then do the second shift awake, and it's maybe only like one or two people up who see me pull out the note instead of like whole group.
True.
If there's anybody
Yeah.
who's like up with me, I mean, I had to read the note at some point, and it was given to me. Might just be
That's-
really boring.
That's what I said. I saw him read the note, but I didn't really ask about
My
it.
Star
like,
Rail
whatever.
account's pretty
Yeah,
cracked. I'm missing
yeah.
3 characters.
If there is
I got
anything
Genuine.
that,
I'm just
that I
waiting
need
for
to share about it, I will. But
I just hope
trying
that
to get
note
his
wasn't written
light
on-
cone.
I just hope the note
Absolutely.
wasn't written on one of my cousins, or there'll be
Oh,
problems.
jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a paper note. It was a paper note, and I was given a knife as well.
I mean, that's not a good sign. I am kind of made of paper, so
Oh wait, wait, what? What?
He's a tree. He's a tree.
Oh, well, I mean, I hope you know.
Well,
most notes
you're-
really are written on paper.
The
I
whole
mean,
thing is your
we meant-
construct.
we-
You shouldn't really care about the trees.
We-
I don't.
We meant
Just-
we meant no offense, great tree. We're just this is just if you have a better material to suggest to write on that isn't like a rock or something, because rock note doesn't really carry the same weight. It
you
carries
can
more.
stretch out animal skins. It works pretty well for paper.
Yeah, but aren't you a druid? I don't know. I feel like that's also like,
Nah,
At
it's good.
least it-
You can
yeah.
use paper. It's pretty practical. I gotta admit.
yeah. Try
Alright, so we're
folding a
off.
rock note. It's like, ah, yes, my rock note. Let me fold it in half, and then half again.
You can throw it pretty far though.
no wiping with the rock.
All right, so we're oh god. So,
same.
all
With
right,
you
so
there.
moving on. We're off into the thunderous, shimmering crystals towards assassination.
Yeah. So I need
I
another.
don't want Himiko because she's not that great. I'd rather have Japard.
The next day's journey.
Somebody
Well,
else gets it.
So
I haven't done one. I hope it doesn't hurt. Okay, it's a little better. Not
12?
I'm
awesome.
missing
Yeah,
Japard,
you want a D6
Marlin,
as
and
well?
Himiko.
D6. Yep.
All right. There you are. Yar.
D6 5. Okay. So you guys ended up making camp. Still in the wastes here, in the dunes, the Black Sea. For this day's travel, I'm gonna need a con save again as you guys continue through the dunes.
Oh, from everybody.
Yeah,
All right.
everybody. Everybody.
All right. I got you. I got
Can't
you.
get one again.
Give me a second.
Can't hit that one again, so we're good.
Constitution. Eh. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi.
Okay, that's everybody. Okay, so that means Kuja and Jordicus, you now have 2 points of exhaustion.
Again, I made very good use of Thorn Whip to kind of keep them out of sinking into the sand.
No, it seems rather uneventful. You guys end up buckling through.
I'll show you my account here in just a second.
You're quiet again.
I muted my mic. I'm talking to the chat.
Oh, okay. All right, that's throwing me off. Anyways,
Because you have the stream open right now, it probably, and you're hearing me in the stream.
Yep.
that's true. How do
We
I
all
turn this? I can mute the tab. There we go. How about that? Oh,
You want to watch
issue
my clips?
solved.
Watch my clips.
So you guys take 2 points of exhaustion. It seems to be rather of an uneventful day. Once again, you don't really see much wildlife here, or kind of see much other than just continued use of the the sand, and everything is just kind of wild in general.
Is there any wildlife here at all? Like,
Here's my Honkai Star Rail account.
So as far as
rabbits?
you can tell, you know what? Roll a perception for me. I'll tell you what you see,
all
or
right.
which you can ascertain if you're.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'm gonna
hide
do a
ones?
20 and just add 7 to it because I'm lazy. So it'll be 12.
6.
Damn, your perception's insane. So
If you-
the sand kind of obscures your view a lot, especially with all of the things going on. It's kind of keeps drawing your attention. But I would say with that, you do notice that in the eddies and the swirls, you do see glimpses of what look like possibly like little bugs, maybe, or maybe even the lizard here and there, trying to make their home out here in a very very hospitable environment. But they also seem to be either made of or have ingrained like some of the magical crystal. Um, so
Okay.
if at a quick glance they just kind of blend in with the environment. It's almost like
Not a bad
a
account.
camouflage, but um, also you would probably ascertain that it probably helps them too.
Do you
Also,
think
so the wildlife here adapted to this waste or possibly came from it itself. Interesting.
All right, so I would say you guys have rolled really luckily. Really, really lucky this whole time. So I would say,
Got a nat 1. What the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, on a con save, that was it. Uh,
True.
alright.
How
So you
far
would
are we
say,
from the caves
would-
on our map? Do we have any landmarks or anything that we can kind of identify?
I was about to say, so you're about 2 days more of travel away from the actual entrance to the caverns, and according to the map, the caverns are probably about a day or two of, well, who knows until you get to the actual king himself.
Hmm.
So
So do we have, just out of curiosity, a map of the caverns? Or are we kind of going in blind? Like, does it just
so
lead to
you have a very specific set on how to get to him specifically.
Okay.
Beyond
You have a
that,
specific
it's
set
a
of
guess.
skills. I will find you.
Yeah.
I will
Did
kill
any
you.
did any Bonfin spies die getting this information?
Yeah, how do you know? Many Martins have died getting this information.
Feel exhausted for it. But anyway, so okay, so we have a map, so we kind of have an idea at least of what we're in for, like as far as the day underground. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Um,
Or
yeah, day or two.
I think I remember the map like leads up to the entrance. Does it also show underneath as well?
On the
actually?
backside. On the
Okay.
backside. So, yeah.
Ah,
It's like
very nice.
With instructions, or more or less.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Very nice.
Honestly, expected this to take longer.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Anyways, perceptions, please. It's nighttime. Also, everybody take off 1 point of
Oh, hey,
exhaustion
what up,
if you have
Tech?
it. Drogo, you are no longer exhausted.
Perception or Constitution? Sorry.
Perception. I heard
Perception
one person
first.
go.
But
If somebody
to people
else
who
wants to
did
go for
not
the
go-
second one, feel free to.
Exactly. So, yeah, okay.
We're a
Alright.
very perceptive bunch, honestly.
Kuja and Kuja and Pink.
Not
I want
much,
you guys
just
to roll
doing
me
a
D6, please.
D&D.
Oh.
Say again, there's noise where I'm at.
D6.
Go outside.
Oh, it's D&D night. It's not
Pooja, D6, please.
Honkai Star Rail.
D6.
Sometimes I get
Okay.
people, sometimes I
Nice.
don't. But it's just Dungeons and
Alright,
Dragons.
Well,
Goes up on my YouTube.
Pink, you taking first or second watch?
I'll take first watch.
Thanks.
So I would say, as you guys prepare, settle in for the night, the sun goes down and the lightning picks up. You guys are getting closer and closer to the actual heartland of the wastes here. Now, the lightning is intense. It's everywhere. It's all around you.
Yeah, I changed my
the odd bits here and
I
there.
changed my
just score
YouTube
the land.
to 4K.
And like the crystals are moving. The ones that are in the sky kind of are like a dance of lights.
It automatically
really.
opposite.
It's quite cool if you don't like or care for dying too much. But at the beginning of your watch, and you see like the rest of them kind of fall asleep rather quickly from the long day's journey.
I'm in stasis, but not like asleep. Just
That
chilling.
might be in the beginning stages of casting the spell because